Hi, I'm Renata, this is Josh, and this is Gaia. We've just spent 2 weeks in Bangkok and it is an epic place to come with kids. Here are some things you should do in Bangkok if you come with a toddler.
This morning we have come to Lumpini Park in Silom. This is an amazing park in the center of the city. It's similar to Central Park in New York in that it is just towered by these high rises and it's a huge green open space, and they have an amazing little playground which we're going to go and hunt down on our way through the park today.
One of the biggest tips that we have when traveling with a child is make sure that you carve out time in your day, your week, whatever, to do things specifically for them. Go places where they can run free, and especially if you can get into nature, we always find that really helpful. One of the great things about Lumpini Park is that there are no cars allowed in here and bikes are only allowed between 10 and 3. So there are roads, but there's no one on them except for people. It's super safe for Gaia and it's absolutely beautiful.
So here in Lumpini Park, they have over 400 Asian water monitor lizards, and they can range from anywhere from 1 meter to 3 meters, which is crazy. They also tried to get rid of a lot of them recently, but there's still loads here, and it's a really cool activity for Gaia because we try and spot them, and we've just spotted one just over there, which is really cool and not something we get back home in New Zealand, so something that Gaia will really love seeing.
Next up on our list of things to do in Bangkok with kids is ride the SkyTrain. We're super excited for this because Gaia sees it wherever we go and she loves it. So we're really pumped to be able to go on it, and we'll bring you guys with us.
Absolutely loved riding on the BTS SkyTrain, and it was super cheap, super easy. It was 26 Thai baht to get a one-way ticket to Siam, which is where we're going, and yeah, exactly the same as the underground, so really good and an amazing thing to do with kids.
So we just got off the SkyTrain. As Josh said, it was awesome and Gaia loved it. And now we're off to do our next thing, which we recommend to do with kids in Bangkok, which is check out the amazing malls that they have here. They have so many huge malls, and if you watch the other vlogs, you know we're always blown away by them. They're meant to have great playgrounds and facilities. Some have water parks on the top of them, and we're super excited to come and explore. We've just left Playmondo here in Central World and it was awesome. Gaia loved it. But yeah, it was a really cool thing to do, and it was aircon, so it was a nice break from the heat in the middle of the day.
Can you feel the wind on your face?
We're going so fast, I'm dead holding you really tight. This morning we are getting a tuk-tuk, and we definitely recommend getting a tuk-tuk with your kids when you come to Bangkok. It's so much fun.
One of the great things about getting a tuk-tuk is that you can see so much more of the city as opposed to getting a train or an underground.
Yeah.
So it's really good for kids so they can see where they're going, they know where they are, and yeah, it's just a really enjoyable way to get around the city. We absolutely love coming to temples with Gaia because it's a really good way to connect with the culture of the destination that you're in. We always try and get here as early as possible. This place opened at 8 and we're here about 8:30 and there's nobody here. This temple is Wat Pantham Waranam, which is right in the center of Siam, and it is overlooked by 2 towering malls either side of it, which is such an incredible sight, seeing the difference between the old history and the new history. And it's a really historic site with the fact that in 2010, when there was a lot of political unrest, it was a site where 6 people were killed, and it's really eerily quiet here today, but it's a fantastic place to come with children. We absolutely love it, and Gaia really loves coming here too.
Walking backwards is one of Gaia's favourite things to do at the moment. So here we are, walking around a temple backwards. Coming to a temple with a toddler might not seem like an easy option or something they'd enjoy, but I can honestly say that Gaia loves it, and so do Josh and I. We believe that travel is one of the best forms of education you can give your kids and yourselves, and we love being able to immerse her in these cultural experiences. Plus, as Josh said, we get here super early. The place is empty. We're almost the only people here. Gaia can run around, it's really calm, and it's actually a really nice respite from the busy hustle and bustle of Bangkok. Behind the temple that we were just visiting is this beautiful green forest space that is so peaceful and tranquil, and you kind of forget you're in Bangkok. It's shady, there's beautiful paths to walk around, and I think it's an amazing place to come with kids of any age. So we'll pop the name down below. Definitely check this out if you're traveling with kids. This is girl. This morning we have come to Chatuchak Park while we wait for the Children's Museum to open. And these are 2 things that we definitely recommend you do if you come to Bangkok with a toddler. Chatuchak Park is also right next to a much larger park. I'll pop up a map to show you the perspective. And in the larger park, there is a butterfly garden that we thought would be really cool. There are children's playgrounds, and it's basically just a huge green space, which is something we always look for when we're traveling with a toddler. The SkyTrain.
What did you see?
And then we're going to be off we go onto the boat.
We're going to go on the boat.
Something that you have to do when you come to Bangkok with kids is go for a ride on a boat. We are getting the boat to Icon Siam. They have a free shuttle bus, and we just wanted the experience of going on the boat, so we thought, why not go for a free one and have a wander around a new area?
There are so many different boats you can get along the Chao Phraya, and they're so cheap. Obviously you can do like an actual tour, which will cost you a lot more, or you can just get on the traditional longboats or the boats that go to the different hotels or malls along the river. And this one that we're on is a free shuttle boat, but you can get on the traditional ones, which are 20 baht, hop on, hop off. So it's such a great thing to do with kids, super easy, and yeah, a really good activity for them. Gaia absolutely loved it. She was getting so excited before the boat came, and now she's just loving being on it. And obviously you get a nice breeze, get a bit of respite from the sun, and yeah, it's just a great activity.
We hope that you guys have enjoyed this video about things to do in Bangkok with your toddler or child of any age. And if you try any of the things we've mentioned, leave us a comment, let us know. Did you enjoy it? Would you recommend? Or what else have we missed? There is so much to do in this city. We couldn't include everything. This is just a little taster. If you liked this video, please make sure you give us a like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.